guys, it's Amy from Now Polished Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Me and my husband have just spent like 5 minutes trying to make this camera straight. We think it's because these are like on an angle. It makes it all go out, but I hope that I'm straight and centre in the middle of this video. Anyway, you guys are here for the video which is March 2021 monthly favourites. If you haven't seen any of these videos before, what I do is I go through everything that I wore in the month of whatever month we are in. I talk through everything brand new and then we do the rewears at the end. So I'm going to start with everything that was brand new to me in a first time swatch, and we always go with the mainstreams first, so let's kick it off. So we only have one mainstream making a feature this month, and this one is Living in the Elmo-ment, and this in Living in the Elmo-ment, one of the Sesame Street China Glaze polishes. This I thought was part of the Christmas collection because it just screams Christmas, because it is the red Elmo with the silver holographic glitters in there. However, it wasn't. It was just part of the original collection. I picked it up purely because I wanted to have at least one or two with the Elmo Sesame Street caps on them. So really glad that I picked this one up. It was fine. It was 3 coats, a jelly base with all that glitter in there, built up really nicely, bit of a pain to remove, but like I say, wanted to get it for the bottle cap and it was nice, very festive. So that was 3 coats of Living in the Elmo-ment by China Glaze. Then we will do the UK indies because I have a bunch this month. So some of you may have seen that I did a UK indie only haul, which is therefore going to spur a lot of indies for the UK being in these videos as I wear through everything. So 2 first of all that were in the UK indie box. This is a seasonal box that is released over here with the UK brands in only. The first one is by Telle, and this one is called Island Breeze. So this is kind of your super metallic blue, kind of looks like water. You do get the metallic element as well as it being this beautiful shade. There's kind of a metallic element to it, and then there's also some like silver flakes in there as well. Really nice, very accurate on the nails to what it looks like in the bottle. A nice super foily metallic blue, and it was nice and easy opaque in 2 coats. So that one was Island Breeze by Telle. The other one from that box was Polished Cosmetics Paradise Sands, and this is a yellow gold base with then silver holographic flakes in here. All that I would say was that the flakes were quite, when the base like dried down, so then the flakes were kind of like sharp on the top, so you definitely needed 1 or maybe 2 coats of top coat on it. There was a polish that was released by OPI which was kind of reminded me of, which is called a Mirror's Effect. So if you have a Mirror's Effect by OPI, it was kind of like this effect where you're getting that clash of the gold and the silver in one polish. Took 3 coats. That one there was Paradise Sands by Polished Cosmetics. We then have one called from Vegan Beauty Cosmetics. I had a hard time finding them on Instagram, but I think they are still up and running. All brands will be linked down below in the description box for you. This one is called Milky Bar, and if you are familiar with the Milky Bar Kid and our Milky Bar white chocolate, I don't know if it's just a UK thing or whether you get it elsewhere. You must be able to get Milky Bar elsewhere, but it was very much that colour, so it is your kind of classic. If someone said to me what is the best cream, I would probably say this is one of the best cream, accurate in colour. This is a true cream polish. It was a little bit of a crelly, so you do need 3 coats to build it up to be completely opaque, and it was just very different and unique, something I don't have in my collection. There's a little bit of a silver shimmer in the bottle, but I didn't really see that on the nail. Very interesting, and I will be looking more into this brand. Vegan Beauty Cosmetics Milky Bar. One from Danglefoot, and this one is called Plesiosaur. This is a charcoal linear holographic. This maybe leans slightly purple, but it's a really nice strong hollow. This was from like a dinosaur collection that she released, and I wanted to pick up a few of them because my son at the moment is obsessed with dinosaur. So seeing the word Plesiosaur in a polish made me really happy. Really nice and opaque in 2 coats, deep charcoaly, holographic, perfect when the sun is starting to shine. I love hollows in the spring and summer. So 2 coats of Plesiosaur by Danglefoot. If you do look down below and they are closed, Hayley is about to have a baby, so it might be that the store is temporarily closed for maternity leave, but they will be back. And the last UK indie is Phosphorous by Wikkid Polish, and this is a strong purple with a strong blue flash, and then there is a ton of holographic particles in there. So the flash is like a blue to purple, so you're getting the purple base with the blue purple flash, then with the holographic in there. Chef's Kiss, beautiful. Really, really love this one, and I have so many stunning Wikkid polishes to try. I'm really excited to get them all out and wear them all. Nice, easy two-coater, Phosphorous by Wikkid Polish. And then we move on to international indies. The first one that we have is an I Love Now polish. Now this one is called Deep End. It is a blue within a strong kind of unicorn flash where it kind of half goes green, half goes pink, and then there is holographic flakies scattered in throughout this. This took 3 coats to be completely opaque, and although on Instagram everybody was like, oh my goodness, gasp, I love it, this wasn't my favourite. I felt like even in 3 coats I wasn't completely satisfied. I would have liked it a little bit more opaque just to kind of take that up, the notch up a bit. I think maybe this is one of the in the minority where it photographed better than it looked in real life. Normally so many of my swatches I have problems because they look so much better in person and than rather in the swatch photos. This was nice. I have similar polishes that are like this that I think I would wear more. So yeah, what you're seeing is 3 coats of Deep End, and it does look stunning in the bottle and in the picture, but I just wanted a little bit more. I just want more. We then have my very first Nailed It Cosmetics polish, and this one is Carry On My Wayward Son, which was released for the Supernatural end of show finale. I love this. I purchased this in a D-stash mainly because it was a Supernatural polish, not gonna lie, but this is absolutely stunning. It's kind of a duochrome base where the base kind of goes from like silver to purple, and then in amongst that silver, the duochrome base, which is also hollow, we then have really warm flakes. So it's kind of the cool tone base of silvery purple within the warm flakies that are like red, orange, yellow, all holographic. So unique, so different. It reminded me of nothing that I'd ever seen before, and I just loved it. And like I say, I wasn't expecting that at all, and it's always nice to have a really good surprise. Also a really good first impression of the brand itself. So what you're going to see is 3 coats of Carry On My Wayward Son by Nailed It. Ye Old Faithful Rogue Lacquer, and this one is called Mind the Gap. This is from their Hella Handmade Creations series, which was London. It has now finished, and this was the September polish. It's meant to look like the London Underground, so you're getting the bright blue, I guess you're getting from the underground sign, so you're getting the blue from that sign along with a ton of red speckle flakies in here. Could the flakies be bigger? Yes, but it was really nice to have that kind of balance up where you're getting a nice stark blue within the shimmering of red. If you've watched this channel for a while, you know I love contrasting colours, so having red and blue in a polish together made me really happy. A nice 3 coat polish, really good balance between base and flakies, no complaints. 3 coats of Mind the Gap by Rogue Lacquer. We have 2 more from brands that I've bought loads from in the past. So this one is from Pampered Polishes, and this one is called Love You More. And it's kind of a berry pink base, and then we have glitters, and the glitters are in really unique colours, and that's kind of why I went for this. So we have the raspberry pink berry base, and then we have blue, apple green, red and purple glitters, and then we have tiny speckles of white matte glitters in here. So it kind of looks like a pie or a sweet, some sort of confectionery. It really looks like there's like a juicy mixture, if that makes any sense. This was actually came up with by a subscriber. Pampered Polishes did a collection where it was I think that you entered to win a prize, and the prize was you got to design a polish. I think there were 6 winners, 6 polishes, so that was a really good concept, and this one and another one from that collection came out of it that I was absolutely in love with. So 3 coats of Love You More by Pampered Polishes. Another brand I have ton from in my collection, and this one is KBShimmer. This one is called Spell Check. Now, there's a few that I've worn really early in the year. Have I peaked too soon? Where I think these could be my favourites of the year. This is a dark blurple black base, and then in it you have the most dense amount of flakies ever, and they are in a green, a purple and a blue. And I don't know how in that dark almost black base they get these flakies to pop so brightly. I don't understand it. I want to know what witchcraft is gone into it. I have this one, and I wore another one by them very recently, which is so similar, where you're getting similar as in the flakies pop from the base. I don't know how they do it. It's amazing. A beautiful 2-coater, so many flakies. Spell Check by KBShimmer. And lastly, for the first lot of new ones, we have Occamy shells by Dany Vianna. By Dany Vianna is a new-ish brand to me. I think I have 4 of them maybe now, and it is made in Brazil. So this, I say, is Occamy shells, which is a fantastic piece and where to find them reference, and it's just possibly the best silver polish I've ever worn in my entire life. It's a metallic silver base, and then the flakies in here are just so many different sizes, and although it's silver with a silver base, when you wear it on your nails it just looks like you've dipped your nails in molten silver. They are so like, oh, so good. There's no words to describe how good it is. It kind of reminds me of like Trixie from Zoya, which is a great silver, but just like with the flakies, it just turns it up and it's just metallic on acid. It's so good. Highly recommend it out there if you can get it. I think I got this in the sale though, so it might not be available anymore. This is 2 coats of Occamy shells by Dany, Vianna. I have 4 rewears, so what you're seeing is old swatches, the swatches from when I first wore these, but I did rewear these polishes because I'm trying to re-love my collection more than I tend to show. So the first 2 we have is 2 from 90 Lacquer. One is called A Night Out. I wore this in my favourite light blues videos, and then I just wore it for like a week straight, almost like 3, 4, 5 days. I love the pink tone of this blue, where it is blue but then there is some sort of pinky shift, but when you look at it, it's not a shift, but on your nails there is a shift, and there's tons of holographic flakies in there as well. It's just one of the best 90 lacquers ever, and that video made me re-love it, and like I say, I re-wore it for quite a few days. Then wore March 2016 from her Colour of the Month series, and this is a beautiful kind of like grass clovery green, great for St Patrick's Day, and I have had my nails really short for a few days, and I don't like to swatch when my nails are too short. For me, there's like an optimum level of growth, and they were just a little bit shorter than what I like to look at. It's everyone's own aesthetics, but for me, I just wanted to wear something to palette cleanse, let my nails grow for a few days, so I picked for this because it's such a nice, easy 2-coater, solid. Love that one. March 2016 by 90 Lacquer. Then have Never Enough, the only one he ever feared. And again, when I have shorter nails, I like to wear blacks and darker colours. So when I was rummaging through for some other polishes, I came across this one. Hadn't worn it since I'd originally bought it, so I thought I would pick it out. It is a nice duochrome base, where the base goes kind of between purple to green in an almost black base. Silver holographic particles in there. All round good stuff, nice and opaque in 2 coats. So when I'm looking for polishes to wear in a bind that I just need to wear quick and easy, 2 coaters are the kind of ones that I'm drawn towards, because I don't always have time for 3 coats. Even though 3 coats is okay, I don't always have time for it. So that one there was Never Enough, the only one he ever feared. And this one is from my medium blue polishes favourites. When I picked that out, there was a few when I pulled the favourites that I was like, I need to rewear all of these pretty much. So this one is We Make Your Dreams Come Blue by KBShimmer, and this is a medium denim blue base with the brightest light blue flash of life, plus a ton of holographic flakes. And I feel like when this came out for PolishCon 2017, 18, not sure, New York one, I'd not seen like this sort of combination before, and it just glows off the nails. And when I posted this to Instagram, because I did redo a swatch photo for this, everyone just commented and said how great it was. It truly is. It's a true stunner. Would you expect anything less from KBShimmer? I don't think so. 2 coats of We Make Your Dreams Come Blue by KBShimmer. So that is everything that I wore in the month of March. If you have any video suggestions, please leave them down below. I feel like I'm in a little bit of a drought, where although the videos that I'm putting out I'm very happy with, I feel like there might not be as much variety for you guys. I mean, we're doing a lot of hauls, a lot of polish stuff I owned, but if there's anything new and different that you want to see, please do leave me the comments, because without you guys my creative brain would dry up. So I definitely need all the support and all the comments I can get. Leave me comments down below about what you've been wearing this month and what your March favourites were. Subscribe, thumbs up, you know the rest, and I will see you soon. Bye.